Hey Jaswir, welcome to the show, yaar. Our very own Devika. So happy to have you today.
Thank you so much.
Like स्टार हो यार आप आज जस्ट नॉट सिर्फ अनुपमा शो के बट हमारे भी मॉम डैड्स के टाइम से लिटरली जस्ट एवरग्रीन वी कैन से
Thank you so much. That makes me feel good.
पूरा दिन हमारे घर में ना यू विल नॉट बिलीव स्पेशली मॉर्निंग टाइम में व्हेन वी हैव ब्रेकफास्ट विद द फैमिली माय डैड हैज टेकन दैट हॉटस्टार का सब्सक्रिप्शन। तो वो
Right.
क्या करते हैं, वो सुबह सुबह बैठ के सबसे पहला उनका काम है नो न्यूज़पेपर नथिंग, ही इज द न्यू डैड वी कैन से। he just opens the TV, switch on the TV, and what he say, just see Anupama. Oh my God. And my God, I can say कि हमारी फैमिली का वो डेली रिचुअल हो गया, किसी को ब्रेकफास्ट पसंद ही नहीं आता विदाउट दैट।
Superb ना that's amazing. So like I'm glad कि इस वक्त भी ये जो चल रहा है, पहले हुआ करता था, टेलीविजन जब अच्छे शोज चल रहे होते थे, लोगों को खाना नहीं मिलता था टाइम पर एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ. So again, Anupuma's come back with the same thing. So yay, yippee! I'm glad I'm
Yes.
part of it.
Yeah, we can say that. Literally, मतलब मुझे लगता है वो पूरे इंडिया में सबसे पहले इंसान होंगे जो सुबह सुबह बैठ के वो देखते हैं। लिटरली वो सुबह सुबह स्टार्ट हो जाते हैं एंड क्योंकि हॉटस्टार लिया हुआ है तो दे गेट द लाइक एपिसोड सबसे पहले, रात का
6 o'clock
एपिसोड।
in the morning.
या लाइक आपका जो करेक्टर है अनुपमा में वो बहुत ज्यादा फन है एंड बोल्ड है और बिंदास है एकदम।
Right.
सो आप भी रियल लाइफ में ऐसे ही हो?
बिल्कुल. As in I don't have to act. मुझे से बोलते हैं जैसे be yourself. So this is what I am. Of course we have to enact a little bit and dialogues अपने अलग तरीके से बोलने पड़ते हैं. But I mostly they're like bring Jessie back.
And we
That's
can
what we
see that right now. Oh, it's so fun talking to you.
see.
Like
What
in
I am.
I'm talking. तो आपके फर्स्ट सीरियल से लेकर अभी तक की जर्नी कैसी रही? लाइक इंटरनेट पे तो हमें बहुत सारी चीजें सुनने और देखने मिल जाती हैं,
Right.
बट वी वांट टू सी, वी वांट टू हेयर फ्रॉम योर।
See, मैंने शुरू किया था 2004 में. 2005 I was launched as Balaji's lead girl.
ओके,
तब
नाइस।
से बस चले जा रहे हैं. सो आई हैव ऑलवेज एक्सेप्टेड अ सर्टेन कैरेक्टर और मैंने अपने तरीके से उसको मॉड्यूलेट किया है, या जो भी आप कहो, आई टुक इट इन माय वे. चाहे मैंने पॉजिटिव प्ले किया, नेगेटिव किया, सीआईडी किया एज अ कॉप, and बेटियां में I played Kajri and Pavitra's character, to going to Hitler Didi, to Varis, to name it. So her character, if I played negative also, I played different. ऐसा नहीं कि वही सेम है, वही सेम चल रहा है. सो एवरी टाइम इट्स न्यू. सो मुझे तो बहुत मजा आया. आई एम स्टिल, आई फील, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है बस जब मैं सेट पे भी जाती हूँ ऐसा लगता है मुझे मेरा पहला दिन है. सो
वाओ। So you are a person with different versions, we can say. मतलब हर जोन में you can adapt yourself,
yes,
that like
yes,
negative or positive, everything.
yes.
Amazing. तो आपका फर्स्ट डांस नंबर वाज फ्रॉम द 1999 फिल्म हिंदुस्तानी की कसम।
हिंदुस्तान.
Yeah, Hindustani Kasab. Besides this, you have done a large number of dance performances in
Yes.
various movies. So can you tell us more about like your love for dance?
I actually started with Raju Khan sir, where we had to, of course, they required tall girls for Shushmita Sen.
Okay.
So मैंने वहां से शुरू किया था when we were a model crowd, not even dancers.
Okay.
Then with that, we did Josh with Aishwarya Rai. So that's how we came. And towards the end, of course, I was doing Devdas and Devdas, so Madala and Dolare with Madhuri Dixit and Aishwarya. So
Wow.
wahan se wahan tak, yes, it's been beautiful. I can say a roller coaster ride, which we enjoyed. We traveled the world. We wore amazing outfits, and yeah, as in I hold 4 passports then. इतना हम घूमे हैं, वर्ल्ड टूर्स किए, जगह जगह गए हैं. सो मैं जितना इंडिया में नहीं घूमी है, टू बी वेरी फ्रैंक, व्हिच इज नॉट दैट प्राउड टू से, बट माय वर्क वाज सच.
Oh my
And
God.
I worked with a lot of choreographers, learned a lot.
That is just literally amazing. Like you have a literally fabulous, like हम कह सकते हैं ना, a line जिसमें you have a timeline actually of your different zones and eras and everything, we can say. And
Yeah.
literally we see on Instagram with your all dance reels and everything, and we're like, fab, my God.
Superb. Thank you, thank you. We actually had people say, how old am I? Of course, I'm not 50, I'm not 55, please. Because people message me, मैम आप 50 की लगती नहीं है. अरे नहीं लगती तो नहीं हूँ मैं. Like, I'm not that blessed also to look this when I'm 50, but I would love to look this when I'm 50. But I can proudly say हमने generations change होते हुए देखे.
Yeah. So true. Like you should say to everyone, yeah, I'm sweet 16 because you are. थोड़ा ज्यादा हो गया, बट इट्स लाइक यस, जैसे हमारी पर्सनालिटी है, हमारा मूड है, हमारा चार्म है, यू आर मोर देन स्वीट 16.
Thank you.
आज आपका रोल ही हमारे एपिसोड की इंस्पिरेशन है. इट्स लाइक नाउ अ डेज इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू फाइंड अ गुड फ्रेंड, एंड इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू फाइंड समवन ट्रस्टवर्दी. हमारी जनरेशन में तो एक दूसरे से जेलस एंड कंपटीशन करने की फीलिंग ज्यादा आ गई है, लाइक इन द
Right.
यूथ ऑफ टुडे. एंड लाइक हम सबको कहते हैं कि वो अच्छा दोस्त नहीं है, वो अच्छा करेक्टर नहीं है, एंड वो हमारे से ऐसे करता है तो वो हमारे से वैसे करता है. बट वी हैव अ थॉट कि हम
Right.
दूसरों के संग कैसे हैं. एवरीवन वांट्स टू बिकम अ देविका, बट नो वन ट्राइज कि वो खुद देविका बने.
True,
सो
true.
व्हाट वुड यू से ऑन दैट?
Because लोगों को मुझे अभी भी मैसेजेस आते हैं ना, सब यही कहते हैं कि वी वांट अ फ्रेंड लाइक देविका. हम चाहते हैं कि देविका जैसी हमारी कोई फ्रेंड हो. बट यू राइट, यू नो, नोबडी वांट्स टू बी देविका. बिकॉज आप इन टुडेज टाइम लोगों में पेशेंस नहीं है, लोगों में सब्र नहीं है. लाइक यू नो कि ओके, इट्स ओके, मेरे अगर फ्रेंड ने कुछ गलत किया है, आई हैव टू लेट इट गो. मुझे थोड़ा बड़ा बनना है, महान बनना है. बट नहीं, उसने गलती की है, वो सॉरी बोलेगी या बोलेगा. व्हाई? क्योंकि हम जब करते थे काम एंड वी यूज्ड टू ट्रैवल, ट्रस्ट मी, हम एक दूसरे के लिए खाने के लिए वेट करते थे. कोई खाता नहीं था, हम एक दूसरे की प्लेट में खाना खाते थे. तब इतना मोबाइल था नहीं, वी डिडंट नो. हम एक जगह पे लैंड नंबर्स होते थे, वी यूज्ड टू कॉल ईच अदर, सो एंड सो टाइम वी आर मीटिंग टुमारो मॉर्निंग. मजाल है कोई लेट आए. आजकल ऑन द वे मैसेज होता है, रनिंग लेट, विल बी लेट. मोबाइल है ना हाथ में, वो रनिंग लेट, टाइम का रिस्पेक्ट नहीं. एवरीवन इज जस्ट लूजिंग इट. वी नेवर हैड दैट. बिकॉज हमें पता है सो एंड सो टाइम पहुंचना है, सो एंड सो टाइम का ट्रेन हमें पकड़नी है, वी हैव टू रीच देयर, वी हैव टू रीच हियर, हम यहाँ मिलना है, वहां जाना है. एवरीथिंग वाज प्लान्ड. सब टाइम पे पहुंचते थे डॉट. बिकॉज मोबाइल नहीं है बोलने के लिए. इफ आई एम वेटिंग फॉर यू, यू लेट, और इफ यू वेटिंग, आई एम लेट, आप निकल जाओगे. कोई वेट नहीं करता था. और तब हम शेयरिंग करते थे, हमारे पास इतने पैसे नहीं. सो अगर लेट हो गए, शेयरिंग, यू नो, इट गेट्स डिफिकल्ट, यू हैव टू पे डबल.
राइट.
तो बहुत टफ सीखा है. इट्स नॉट दैट इजी नाउ कि हाँ कार निकाल दिया, जस्ट लीविंग, ओके, ऑन द वे, अब रनिंग लेट, ये सब नहीं होता था. वी यूज्ड टू बी देयर.
And you will not believe, like sometimes हम आज की generation है, we have phones, like we were born with the phones. So it's like कि हम like बहुत easy है phones in my lives, and everything is good, everything is still like as we youth we cannot live without phones. But sometimes हमें लगता है यार कभी कभी हमें भी उस era में जाना है, और हमें भी वो चीज experience करनी है that our mom dad told us, like you are telling us right now, कि how it is, you know, without the life was without the phones, you were so connected with your friends and family. मतलब वो
Yes.
bond ही अलग होता था. तो
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
and now everything is connected with phones. If you're talking to your friend, you're WhatsApping them, you're not meeting them for days. अगर आप बगल में भी रहते हो ना, तब भी आप उनसे बहुत दिनों तक नहीं मिल रहे हो because you have phone. अब कहोगे अभी तो बात की थी तुझसे, मिलूं क्यों? But this is not the thing ना. It's
Yeah.
like yeah, and friendship is, अब आजकल की friendship is more competitive, I think, when it comes to career and you know it comes to, अगर हम normal बात करें तो एक आप normal एक same class में हो तो it comes with more competitive, and
Yes.
competition भी healthy होना चाहिए, but sometimes it's not healthy. It's about jealousy and it's about insecurity, which turns a bad lead, you know. And it is very important for a generation to know the real friendship which we are like धीरे धीरे हम खो रहे हैं.
खो रहे हैं बिल्कुल. Because you know, I have a friend, like in fact friends, I can say few friends since 25 years.
Okay, wow.
तो हमने
Wow.
करियर शुरू किया. वी वर वेरी यंग व्हेन वी गॉट इन. हमारे में बहुत झगड़े होते थे, लड़ाइयां होती थी, एक दूसरे से बात नहीं करेंगे, पीट करके खाना खाते थे, सब करते थे हम. क्योंकि हम ज्यादा hours, you know, we used to spend on sets, then home, like brother sisters, sister sister, brother brother, we all fight. So हम वो friends के साथ करते थे. But you know, we didn't have the expectation कि तू आके sorry बोल पहले. Nor
Hmm.
we had a jealousy कि why are you looking better than me or wearing a dress better than me. We still do that. We dress up each other. We
Yeah.
make things better for each other. I have a friend who will say, what rubbish are you wearing? Till date. So this is what we need. And not friends like, oh wow, you're wearing so lovely dress, and say, "Ki, so bad, so bad." We don't have these friends.
Yeah.
We have a people, those who will say on face, you don't like it, it's okay, but you need to know that it is not looking nice. And then when people have reached to that, I know what to do, I know what to wear. So when you know it, don't ask. When you know it, don't get into it. Then why are you conscious of pulling your skirt down or, you know, doing this all the time? Don't do it.
So
Sit
true.
chill. Because I have seen it change. You know, we used to go for pubs and we see, now we stand, I'm like, oh my God, I feel like an old person standing here because, you know, all these girls, yeah, party, cool. And I'm like, we also did that. We danced till really late, never got back home in a bad sense.
Yeah.
You know, because I know, okay, mama's going to look into my eyes and I should not be, you know, feel guilty about anything. So I never got into it.
So true. So true. And these are the very words which you're saying right now.
It's very important. I always said, do something or don't do something that you cannot face yourself in the mirror. I have seen young girls, I've seen young boys, they are not able to walk down out from the party to their car, and I'm like, ये कहाँ जा रहा है generation?
And you know, they feel happy doing that. They are like, okay, we are the cool personalities, we are the cool person because we are drinking, we are having fun, we are partying and everything. And जो ये सब नहीं कर रहा ना, they are including them also. कि you are the boring personality. What you are doing? You are not a mama's boy or you are not a daddy's boy.
Forever, I was called a boring person. Forever, I was called like, तू जीती कैसे है फिर ऐसे?
I can relate.
So I am like, I don't have to take Sahara of anything to live my life or to dance to a tune because you know, जब तक चढ़ेगी नहीं हम dance नहीं कर सकते. For me, I just had to enter and I was like, Hato, boss, it's my place now. I want to enjoy. So, you know, our parents, like now, whatever parents, I see them trouble. There's a communication gap with kids and parents. There is, of course, parents are also working very hard to bring up their child or children because it's become too expensive. So the communication gap. And then what happens? They're snapping at each other. So they prefer not to talk.
Yeah.
So we are lacking there because they don't have patience to sit and explain or patience to sit and listen.
Right.
So lot of things, yeah, I see it and I'm like, okay, my child is growing up. Let's see what happens.
Totally, I can like totally relate with you with all of these things because हम हैं आज की generation and we see ना literally हम नहीं बैठते मम्मा पापा के साथ इतना ज्यादा. We don't discuss that much, but we should. Like
You
you know,
should, one should, yes.
yeah.
No
हमें
matter
लगता है
what. See,
yeah, no matter what.
today's time, I will say parent because our generation had seen the elders, have seen the youngest. So we are the generation who can mold and can melt into both. So we
Yeah.
also understand our elders, explain them, deal with them. We also understand our youngsters and explain them or tackle them. So our generation has been the sensible one, the understanding one, the one who's seen the most changes, have seen everything I can say. So what happens is, I will always tell the youngsters, I want to talk to them personally, or I want to talk to them like via some connection, that whatever you're going through, speak to your family. It's very important. What happens, they keep it to themselves. They think, oh, I have done mistake, or by mistake something has happened. My family will not like it.
So
They will,
true.
you know, call me a loser. Maybe they'll say, how could you do something wrong? Or a lot of things. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody's judging you. You're that child. They will say, हाँ ठीक है, हो गई ना गलती, सुधारो. They will not say कि
Yeah.
okay, निकल जाओ, जायदाद से निकाल देंगे. हम सिर्फ फिल्मों को देखते हैं. इसे फिल्मों में होता है. Talk to your parent, talk to a friend. You know, it's very important. People go through depression. They are, as you said, there are competition. किसके बाल कौन से किसके लंबे हैं, किसके सिल्की हैं, किसके कर्ली है. No, life is beyond this. Who's wearing what, who's in what shape? No,
So
this is
true.
not life. This is not life. This is beyond that.
Yeah, so true. And I'm like so liking it right now कि हमारी conversation took a good turn from friends to families and peer pressure and everything. It's
Yeah,
about, it's like really going good right now. And I would like to say the thing which you said कि we should talk to our parents. साथ साथ क्या हो जाएगा? डांट देंगे, एक थप्पड़ लगा देंगे, क्या ही हो
exactly.
जाएगा? Parents तो parents ही रहेंगे और हम उनका खून रहेंगे. We cannot change that thing. And
Which is very true. Huh?
एंड इट्स लाइक कि द थिंग आजकल की जनरेशन के साथ ये है कि वो कोई हमें बोरिंग ना कहे तो दे ट्राई टू डू समथिंग व्हिच दे डोंट वांट टू डू
You
ताकि
want
वो
to be cool.
हाँ टू वांट बी कूल एंड टू गेट इंक्लूडेड इन द ग्रुप.
It's a race. Life
यस
is a race. Don't run.
यस.
Don't get into a common race. मुझे इससे पहले पहुंचना, आप कहीं नहीं पहुंचोगे. You will not reach anywhere.
एंड आई थिंक एवरीवन हैज देयर ओन डिफरेंट रेसेस. अब आपकी चॉइस है कि आप कौन सी रेस में भागना चाहते हो. The race could be about fun and not taking care of your career and everything. The
I
race
call
can.
myself a turtle. I took a service road and I'm going slow. I'm going very slow. I am not in a rush. I don't have to reach anywhere. My birth was decided. My last date is decided. I will not run and cross that. So
Totally.
I don't have to rush. If I am running, I'm missing out what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I'm missing out the moment.
Yeah.
Then I'll sit back and I'm like, oh, yesterday I would have done that. No, yesterday is never coming back. Do it now.
Then all we have is just regrets. Yeah. So true. Oh my God. Now it had gone seriously serious and wow, it was like really insightful. Like I would just like to say कि have good friends. कभी कभी we feel कि अगर हम इस friend को भी छोड़ देंगे तो हम अकेले ही हो जाएंगे. But it's like कि आप अकेले ही अच्छे हो instead of having toxic friends. You
True.
know, and क्या फायदा उन फ्रेंड्स के संग रह के जो आपकी पीठ पीछे बातें करते हैं. क्या फायदा जो आपके मुंह पे कुछ और बनते हैं और वैसे कुछ और है. डबल फेस्ड. why want why don't we get some honest friends जो मुंह पे बेइज्जती करें. that you said कि ठीक है ना फ्रेंड्स करे it's okay but दुनिया करेगी that's not okay.
But you know, you can change your friend.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
a not physically person change, you can change a personality. When somebody is backbiting, you say, I got to know, I am little upset about it. Next time, me मुंह पे बोल देना. You don't like this thing about me, मुझे मुंह पे बोल दे. So what happens, the person gets conscious about कि, oh, this one got to know about it. So वो दोबारा नहीं करेगा या करेगी.
Yeah. True.
You don't expect from a friend कि why didn't you call, why didn't you say sorry. No. Learn to give. You want time? Give in. You want to come back to me after 2 days? Give in. One day your friend will come back. Give
Yeah.
time. What we want to hold on to our best, which we think is the best. And we trust a person completely saying, oh, this is the one. And then what happens? Then you feel like this one did this to me. then you get upset about it.
So true.
Yeah. So it's not important to be alone. If you can be happy alone, be in your happy zone.
Yeah. And then
But
don't regret कि you don't have friends or you're not chilling by yourself. आपको खुद की company enjoy करना भी आना चाहिए.
exactly. Because if you're expecting, वो नहीं होगा.
Hmm.
So don't expect, just let it be. Your friend, जाना है, जाओ. आना है, आ जाओ. I am here. You know, don't get into like, अच्छा देखा कल गया था, आज अच्छा you come back, huh? Today now my attitude changes. No, you're welcome.
Yeah. Should be an open door for everyone.
Except, yeah, it's just that keeping it transparent. That listen, I got to know this happened. You spoke behind my back. Next time, talk on my face.
True that.
And you also become that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, I don't like what you're wearing. Sorry, I didn't like the way you spoke to so and so. Say it.
Yeah.
Because what
Don't keep everything in your heart.
till the time you don't point out on a person, you will not know your mistake.
So true.
Right? Because okay, I'm joking. I just said something, somebody felt bad. So till the time I will not know, okay, Jassi, you know, you said this, so the person's felt bad. I will not know it. Because nobody wants to hurt anyone purposely.
So
It's all,
right. Yeah.
you know, it's like you have to be very cautious with the people you want close to you. So for that, you have to give time. You go for coffee shops, you give time to the person. Look into their eyes and talk to your friend. Because I've seen so many, yeah, good, very nice. Huh? What? Why are you meeting your friend? Why you been wasting your money in that coffee shop?
Right.
No.
And it's like more about spending time with each other and also understanding each other. आप जितना time spend करोगे आप उतना understand करोगे and just see their perspective also. हमेशा
Right.
खुद के बारे में ना सोच के कि we are discussing our own issues, our own topics, and we are not seriously taking care about what's happening in their life because you are friends. It's more about bounding to each other and trusting each other and everything.
In today's time, we don't have a person who wants to listen. They all have problem to speak. And who's the one who's got no problem? Everybody's got problems. Some or the other. Maybe somebody's bigger problem, somebody's smaller. Everyone's facing problems.
Yeah.
So at times we meet, we only do rubbish things, we laugh it out, and we come back. Sometimes we don't even share our problems. Because you don't want to get used to, okay, we are meeting for a coffee only to, okay, now your turn, you tell me your problem. Tomorrow's my turn, I'll tell my problem. No. Let's chill, have coffee, laugh it out, put Insta story, go home. Have fun like that.
And that's friendship.
At times we come home and like, oh God, I miss talking this, and they were sending the voice notes and calling. Actually, this I forgot. We forget.
Yeah.
We forget. We are in the moment. So we like how we picked up now. We didn't decide what to talk.
So true. So true. And
So
our conversation went to like literally far.
So I don't even know what you wanted to ask me.
No, we were just discussing and पता भी नहीं चला हम कहाँ से कहाँ आ गए. Okay, that's so true. And it's like, na, ki you should just support each other in every way possible. Just try to listen because everyone can be, like, everyone is a good speaker, I must say, but no one is a good listener. Be a good listener.
Yes, you have to be there, be there. Sometimes you just need one friend or any family member to tell you, don't worry, everything is going to be fine. Do you realize, have you said that to anyone or has anyone told you that?
Yeah, and it feels like, wow, just wow.
I'm not saying I will solve your problem. I might not be able to, or I don't even know your problem, but don't worry, things will be fine. That's it. It makes you feel good when you go back home.
And I'm there for you no matter how the things happen.
Call me if you feel like talking to me. Call me. You should have that friend. That's what character I play. And I am I am Devika in my personal life.
Yeah,
I am that.
we to love your character. It is like actually a strong role. You are spreading positive vibes through this. It's like wow, we
Is
love
what
your
I
character. हमारे घर में I'm not talking about Anupama. I'm talking about Devika. We love Devika. We are like, wow, कब आ रही है वो next?
I get so many messages when you're coming next, when you're coming next.
Oh yeah, seriously. So अब मैं भी शायद वही क्वेश्चन पूछूं. Okay, अब मैं आपसे बात कर रही हूँ and I am feeling more excited now. तो थोड़ी सी मसालेदार खबर मिल सकती है क्या? अनुपमा इज लाइक हम आपको लास्ट हमने अनुपमा में विद अनुपमा एंड अनुज देखा था व्हेन यू वर लाइक गोइंग फॉर अ पिकनिक. सो
Yes.
हम आपको नेक्स्ट कब देख रहे हैं?
I don't know when they'll call me. It's like that. They call me when it's really required. So the makers decide, of course.
Okay, okay. We are so excited to see you. You know, it's like we miss you a lot and we want to see you more on TV with your amazing role. So, are there any upcoming projects that you are working on right now?
See, of course, there's always talks. So till then it doesn't crack, I don't say.
Okay.
So I don't like saying, oh yeah, there are 4 projects in the pipeline. जब होगा हो जाएगा. Talks will always go on. So hopefully something soon, yes. I also would like to now because Naira is 4.5, so I can take up some good work. So because of her, I'm also not taking full-fledged work. Because then I don't want to get into regression. Ki, oh, my child is grown up.
And I'm missing their childhood.
Every bit I wanted to be with her. So
Amazing. Amazing. It's so wonderful to talk to you today. So, how was the experience today on the show Make a Change? Let's dive to more unashamed conversations.
see, make a change if we can actually make a change, and if actually my conversation here could make a little change in your life, like viewers' life, whoever's listening to me, watching me right now, if it could change this much also, now I will feel ho gaya, kuch to ho. I will not get to know. I will not get to know that. But then, the blessings, the vibration, the energy, I believe in that. वो आती है आपके पास.
Right.
Yeah. So, it goes to the universe. So if little bit also a change, I will get it through the universe.
And of course, I think it would be a change because I know today the thing which we discussed is very important and
Very-
हमारी conversation कितनी प्यारी हुई and you are so sweet, man, literally.
you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being there on the show.
Thank you. And I hope to see you soon again here and maybe personally in a coffee shop without phone.
Oh, pakka, pakka. No phones. I want to meet you in a coffee shop.
You will, of course, get to another topic also, and I would love to be there again.
Oh, thank you so much. It means a lot.
Yeah. So, with that,